like entire being sorry about that, with our inside emotion, with our body, physical body, and with our spiritual and energetic body, it's something I call sacred, your sacred body. Okay? And we're gonna explore in this workshop something that it's part of your inner experience. So I will ask you to be open to do something that is actually part of like a deep dive journey that only you allowed you to yourself. So first of all, I want to just tell you just a quick introduction about myself. My name is Kayenne, and I am a massage teacher from a long time. And I was traveling all around the world to learn the connection between touch, organ, and emotion. So what's happened when you touch your body, which emotion you feel, and what your organs are related with, because as we are human and from the beginning of our life, the first things born is not our mind, it's our organ. So from the belly, from the mother, we are connected by the obligo, so you understand, right? So from that part, we are nourished by the mother connection. And from them, starting the intestine. So your intestine basically is your, what I call first brain. After that, we are generate your bone, your skin, and at the end, your brain. So the last part decorating in your body is your brain. But as we are develop and we become adult, starting to become like a person with like emotion, with like a character, right? With a lot of personality. But as we are human, we have two fundamental needs. First is like authenticity, and second is attachment. And when we are children, when we are little one, we are sometimes we need to eat. So we cry, and with our needs, we submit. Instead of authenticity, we choose to attachment. Attachment is to feel to this the needs to be loved, to belong. So sometimes we prefer to say, I want to have connection with my mom. So we just let go and decide to our authenticity is something that is secondary. That's why we're gonna go deep in the sacred language of your touch and your body. So let me share you some description. Okay, I will. Ecco qua. So let me show you the presentation. Yes. Okay. Just a second. All right. So, as you see, I have like a totally control of my laptop. Yeah. Okay. So, do you see everything? So, what we are doing here, actually, we want to make the vision is to make the school of contact, the temple of contact meditation. And I am the creator and yeah, the creator of the sacred language of touch. There is a practice. There's a real practice that connect touch and meditation. Actually, how many of you feel when you are when you are touched with another person, you feel the sense of connection, you feel present, you feel you forgot the rest. So basically, for the Western country, as I see, it's difficult to sometimes to tap in the meditation. Meditation is something um, more easy for people that live probably in the mountain or living in the village. But for the person that have life busy, they come back to work from work, it's difficult to tap into relaxation and to let go the thought, right? So there, for my opinion, for the modern person, they have like this sense of busyness and accomplishedness. There is no other better way to receiving a massage, for example, to make a sport, to make love, and to make something busy, distract the body and tap into stillness, into the mind. That means contact meditation. So thank you for listening me. Probably do you feel my excitement? And I really excited by this workshop because I will share something that is deep important for me, and it's part of my culture. I consider myself a bridge between like a Western and Asian world. How many of you been to Thailand, for example? How many of you experience Asia? How many of you have, go to a warm tropical country and feel this sense of liberation, of this anxiety, of this need to perform? Say something. Show me your your hands. Okay, cool. So I introducing the 5 ingredients of empowering. Empowering. Can you say with me again? Empower by conscious touch. So the first ingredient is, of course, is touch, because touch brings connection, and is relate with the present. So here and now. That's why you can't think two things in the same time. You can do like a thinking on the past. At least you are very really present. Or you think about the future when you do massage, when you like make a sport. You can think about the past, but takes you extra effort, right? So the second ingredient is contraction and expansion. What does it mean? Contraction and expansion is like a rule of the universe. So everything in the universe have this contraction and expansion. Even when you are with the person in the beginning, you feel a little bit more. Even if you have like a lot of confidence, you feel a little contract because you are used to defend. You have like a little layer to protect, to feel like who is this person, right? And is relating with the past. What does it mean, timeless? Timeless is the sense of feeling without this tension, and expand everything, feel here without feeling this contraction, they stuck in your body. The third element that we will dive into it is let go ego. What is about ego? Someone have ego? Everyone have ego. So ego actually is not good or bad. Ego is is defense. Yeah, it's it's not bad because you have the ego starting when you become like a little bit more adult and you see people, they are not everyone have the best intention, so you're starting to become more in defense mode, right? But also ego protect you for benefit for you, and is about protecting by something happening in the future. Yeah, because when you're meeting someone, when someone experience, you don't know what will happening, so you prevent. But sometimes can be very tricky, and then we're gonna dive into it. And four, nourish with love. Yeah, love is actually is nourish, because who they don't they don't love. I make a joke. Everyone needs love. Actually, love is the answer. Actually, love is the why we are here, right? People buy stuff because they missing love. People they addiction is actually is like a tiny fraction in your daily life, missing all these ingredients. And what about missing love? If you missing love, you missing energy. So we gonna find a way to nourish love and boost our energy. And the end is self-acceptance. That is not self like a self-acceptance doesn't match with the say, oh, I'm done. Do you understand, right? Is more about integration yourself totally. And body confidence is the real, for my personal experience and for my clients, is the real source of your confidence. Sometimes outside with a lot of information, we think there is some strategy. We think there is some tricks to boost your confidence. For my experience, this is like temporary, but about your body confidence, you really boost the confidence and you go and conquer the world. Yeah, of course, your world. But this require risk. So let's dive in. Are you with me? Can I see some like like response? Yeah, some like activation.
Yes,
Okay,
let's do
so
it.
yeah, so about touch and connection. We say in the beginning we have like the basic needs that generate the rest of the needs is attachment. And attachment actually is the need to be loved and to belong to someone. So the kids, for example, when they are not be touched, so what they do, they cry. Yeah, they cry. And if they don't receive in touch, mother, what they giving to eat. Yeah, they give it to it, and they go like this, and they think, oh, but why she don't like, and they don't understand. They need attention. They need be touched. Guys, this is not something that I invent. Science shows the kids can die without touching. And what's happened when kids from the first year to the seven, one, if the kids doesn't receive enough hug, touch, and attention, the adult unconsciously become what? Become needed, become insecure, because they're missing something, they feel empty, they feel something they don't, never enough. Yeah, they feel not enough, so they're looking for something to someone. They need, there is usually many women, they're looking for a man, so they make like lips, they make like a surgery. Or also a man, yeah, what they do, the men, they are mommy oriented, yeah, they're looking for the mommy, take care about them. So that's very, very, very important to understand the relation about touch and presence. And also, touch producing oxytocin. Oxytocin is the hormone of the pleasure. Oxytocin, let's do some experiment. Okay, take your hands and going closer to the screen. Going closer to me. Yeah, I see you guys. I see you. Okay, so how does it feel? Even if we are distance, even if you are distant, how does it feel? Yeah. Okay, now can you try to the side? Yeah, try to touch to the side. Imagine you can close the eyes, you take a breath, take a deep breath, exhale, and try to touch on the side. Try to touch on the side. How does it work? Do you feel a tingling, maybe a little bit? Try to touch like something around of you. Do you feel that it's creating some like a some sensation, right? But what I want to say that is there's a layer, there is like a layer of contact. There is like the most farther that we are used to. Now we are here, but we can feeling, we are like we have like a energetic feel. It's radiating, and you can feel it even if we are like 1,000 of kilometer of distance. So there is like a distance social, yeah. And this is like when we speak public speaking, yeah. And this is creating by what I do to you, like this, about my voice, about my body language, yeah. And then you come to the personal connection with like friends, yeah. When you are with friends, you're gonna hey friends, yeah, hey bam, yeah. You make this, but you don't hug and you don't kiss, yeah. That's why we are so need to be hugged, to need to be touched, yeah. We're gonna pay, yeah. We will pay for a, a, a beautiful art. And then we have intimate, yeah, with the loved one, with the sometimes with the parents, but the most of the time with the partner. But when you are, there is like another part, the black one, you see, and this is the connection with yourself. When you are connected with yourself, you are connected with the rest, and that in that spot where we want to tap into it. All right, so what moves all this distance, all this layer, moving a lot of, like a lot of emotion, right? There is like the sensation of overwhelm, because we try to feed ourselves with a lots of information, because we thinking we don't know something, we thinking that someone don't understand us, or someone they want to want something from us, and then we are emotion, and then we are suffer, we are pain, yeah. And then there is like a lot of, we in society we take a lot of mask, and we think the other people also they have a mask. We are skeptical. Oh, is in this way with me and is different with other person. That's why, because we are afraid, we are fear, and we develop this called ego defense. So, and what is about? So, contraction and expansion, it's about this. It's learning how to let in what is good for you, and let out what is not good for you, because the emotion actually stuck in your body. The emotion doesn't stuck in your head. The function of your head actually is to give you confirmation that you are right. Yes. So for example, if you have argue with the friends, and doesn't matter if you are if he's right or wrong what he say, you want to have right me, if doesn't match for, if he's right for you as well. This is sometime, yeah. So as we can avoid something for our, for our, let's, okay, someone coming. So as we have something to, as we can avoid something, we avoid, right? Because it's our defense mood. It's going to the other side of and we don't want to facing something. This is very common. It's very, very, very common. So what we are gonna do it, we are doing something. Oops, sorry about that. Opa. So avoid brings stress and anxiety, of course, because you're hiding all the time. You're hiding what is your first needs, authenticity. We all want to have like an authentic relation with ourselves and with others. And we all have fears. If we avoid, this will bring fears. And that also there is like a very common state is over control. Over control actually is the sensation of have to prepare everything. Like today I was over control. My friends, he's like I will say this morning I send a message and I say, I don't know how to open I don't know how to open Zoom. In like the 20th century, I don't know how to open. Yes, I don't know, because I have so many. Opa, okay, what's this? I don't know. Do you see something strange? I don't know.
No, but can you check if I think there's my friend trying to enter Zoom. Can you let him in?
Okay, cool. Okay.
Thank
Sorry,
you.
guys. Okay. Maybe. Okay. Sorry, guys. Let me try to share. I don't know, guys, how to do it. Okay. Okay, so we are here. And how to go to enter? I don't know. Chris.
In the bottom, there's like participants. You see on the bottom, there's like menu with
Okay.
something. So you click
Yes,
participant. Yeah.
okay. No.
And then admit, like you have to admit people to come in.
Okay, sorry guys. How to invite? I will ask to my supporter how to admit another
Like
person.
the same as before when you let everybody in, remember?
Yeah.
So if there's somebody, you will see. If there's nobody,
No, no, I don't see. I don't see. No,
okay,
no, I don't see. Okay, sorry guys. I
then
was
it's okay.
very. Okay, so as you see, technology is not my friends, the best friends. Opa. Okay. Okay, so let's see the third. The third is let go. How many of you would like to let go something from the past or something that hold you back from your present? How many of you in this period of the year before the Christmas or New Year, they have like a lot of things to let go? Can you write in the chat, please? Do you don't have something to let go? I think you have, right? Anyway, I personally, I would like to let go a relation, yeah, that was like before, and I invest a lot of energy. So basically, relation is one of the things the most common, but many people, they want to let go stuff, things like physical stuff. Someone, they collect things from when they are young, when they are little, but these things, they accumulate and become like over accumulation. So actually, let go is a protection, and they have like the dark side. And this is what is actually what we are working on. The mask, the shadow, yeah? The shadow actually is something that you, for example, when you was child and you was drawing and you was play some instrument, and then in adult time you are not doing because you are so busy. Actually, the shadow present in the present in adult time and makes you feel so much pain sometime. Someone ever this experience? I don't know. Write me in the chat if you have something like bad experience. Let me see. Okay. Okay, let's go forward, guys. Okay. So the defense strategies is because we feel lost. Yeah, we feel lost. We would like to know what we can do, but it's so much. We know so much. We have so much information, external trigger. But what actually brings you into the present? Contact, touch, be with the real person, right? With other people that can rely, trust, actually be in the family, no? In this period, we are near to the Christmas. How nice, eh? How nice. So sometimes it is too loud, it's too busy, eh? Too much things to do. But how nice when you are with the family, actually give you some extra energy, yeah? Yeah, so basically nourish with love and recharge with your energy is art. Is art, because you can have like energy high when you are a teenager, but you don't have energy when you maybe you are in a stress mood when you are adult, and then you learning how is important to take your time, make some sport, do some breath work, do some yoga, yes, do some exercise. But then you remember when you was children, how was light your body without any tension. You always want to go out, or you want to do stuff. Now, for example, you want to do it, but you need to decide what's I don't know. I need to be with someone. I need to dress in a certain way, or today maybe I don't know if I will be into the mood. When you are teenager, come on, every time is going out, but doesn't mean it's right. Huh? I just say there is like energy for every age, and here we gonna understand how master this energy in every time of your life. Do you like the idea? All right, so what do you see in these images? So many food, right? So many food. What else? You see so many colors. I love these images. Yeah, it's like a Asian food. This is like a pad thai. There is like some mushroom. So actually, our life. What is the signal when the energy like coming a little bit more down? When the colors around of us, it's a bit less. Yeah. Do you feel sometimes when you see all gray? Yeah, you see outside of the window, you see you instantly you feel less energy. Yeah. Or yes, maybe you want to be dressed like colorful, but then you want to dress like a white and black to be more casual, to elegant. But then when you are at home or you are with the friends, what are you going to do? You dress like funny, you're gonna dress like yeah, you have like some extra energy, isn't it? So let's dive into your energy. So your energy, it's coming from your body, because your body in like Asian culture is your temple. Your body is your temple. There is like a famous quote say, if in your in your temple there is a hole, there is like a water coming, there is like no window, there is water coming in, they will like cold inside and nobody will come in. So let's make uh, your body like clean and lightening. Yeah, let's treat our body as a temple. So, and I ask you, what have in common these people? Do you know some of them? I know only one person. I know only one person. I know this person, huh? So what they have a smile, huh? So they have this like the smiling from within. They have this heart smiling. Yeah. There is like one guy, as you see, one guy there hiding. Yeah. So what do you feel from the hiding one? You don't feel like a attraction, right? You feel more attracted by the smile and by the energy, radiance. I want to say radiance energy. Yeah. So energy is radiant. For example, air is in abundance and light is in abundance. Energy is abundance. So to finish all this package, we're gonna say environment. Environment creates also your energy, because the energy it's and the environment create also your self help you to self-accepting and have self-confidence, but not self-confidence only, embody self-confidence. You become confidence and of course take a risk. But when you take a risk and you are used to take a risk, it's like you go out of the shell. You go out of your feeling of your anxiety and of your ego, no? They want to cover what is nice outside. So from one side, ego protecting by avoid some bad experience, but to the other side, they prevent to have every other experience, to feel love, to have every other possibility and opportunity, right? So I invite you now to sitting comfortably. Let's doing something. I will ask you to pull back you from the chair and let's put your feet, if you can, you are crossing on the chair. Okay, so and so the position that we're gonna do, it's I call the ultimate contact with yourself. All right. So the movement is like this, from up. So this is the position of namaste. Okay. So you going up, and the movement is like slide to your, to the silhouette of your body. Okay. From here, you're going here, you're going to your chest, and you're going to your legs. Maybe you can't see better. I'm going up. Okay, let's do it for 4 times. Okay, so up and put your hands in Namaste. Okay, and slide here on the silhouette of your body. Slide to your chest, going down, out of the knees and up. Okay, so now let's connect our breath. Okay, inhale, exhale, let go. I will suggest you to close your eyes. Let's connect with the sound now. Okay, and let's say ha. Okay, inhale, ha. And now let's roll your body on the chair. If you are on the chair, you will feel your body. Ah. One more time. Let's do it with all your presence. So up, hands is namaste. Put your hands on your face. Ah. Slide on your chest. Go to the side of your body. Straight your knees. Stay in with eyes closed. 1 second for integrate this movement. Let's stay here present, and I will just describe you what we was doing. Basically, we integrate our movement, our touch, our breath together. And finally, we also using a sound. So for, I don't know what are you doing, what is your profession, but if you are here, you want to know probably some tools to connect with yourself and to recharge. So this little practice can really give you some sense of self-touch, self-love. And we are all busy, yeah? We want to find a way to nourish ourselves and to tap into our better version. And there is like a form, if there is like a form to make ourselves feel more connected, let's use it, right? So I invite you to experience this in your daily life, and we will see something more after, okay? So would you like to share something about this practice? I don't know how to share. Let's share something. I will open you to say something if you have like a little sensation. Of course, it's like too short, right? Too short, but we're gonna do more. So, let me see what we are doing now. Okay. Boing. Okay. Up, up. Okay, so let's come back. So there is like the three, I will call the three principal obstacle. Obstacle to let go. Yeah. There is like a attachment. Maybe attach is correct. Attachment, what we are speaking from beginning, but also the attachment of physical stuff. So how many of you are attached of something that doesn't make sense? Yeah, or maybe some dress or some like a little poppy, a little, you know, little bowl that you think is like bad looking and you want it, huh? So why? Because how you do small things affecting also big things, yeah. And presumption, yeah, we think we know how it works. We think we know what is about because we hear from someone else, or we think that is already some experience we did. But the reality is, for every age, from every stage of our life, it's different. And we understand, you know, like you're reading the same book after some time, and it's like totally another story, totally another interpretation. So we have to allow ourselves to experience again something. And this is like a presumption, because we say, I know already what what we know. And then expectation. Who don't have expectation here? No, I have I have expectation. Why? I expect that you are feeling good, that you are had amazing experience, because I prepare this presentation that usually I have like live people. The expectation that you are with me, that you express the best. Yeah. So there is like a good expectation, there is like a bad expectation. Actually, I write a book about expectation. But expectation is also a human state. People, maybe some people say doesn't exist expectation, but let's see. If you say, do you expect there is coming good food? Do you expecting that when you are with the partner, you have like some smoke? Do you have expectation that you go into this restaurant, you have like a good food? So you have expectation, isn't it? And there is a solution to go out of this expectation. Do you have any idea of expectation solution? I would like writing in the chat, please. Writing in the chat if you have a solution uh, for uh, for expectation and for whatever. Yeah, I'm so curious. Please writing in the chat. Oh, what energy? Huh? No, 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 no. I will writing less than. Okay, okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to use this. Funny, yeah? Yeah. Okay, so let's go through the expectation. Okay. Whoppa! Okay, here. So the solution is to boost and to unleash your young energy. Yeah, your energy. We say in the beginning, the children have, yeah, the healthy expectation. They are like enthusiasms to doing. They don't. They're unstoppable. They are unstoppable. But the energy, young energy, have some design, some particular from studies of people like over 100 years. They have like some details they make people in common with this like young they living longer. They have this young mentality. Yeah, they living in the state of flow. We hear many times flow, 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 but what is about this state of flow? Yeah, you working flow, you are in the flow with other friend, and here we are in the flow as one. And it's like I'm so thankful for to be in this like community of like people traveler there, that we are all support each other. For example, I'm not good using technical tools, but they support me. They help me to do this, and I really thank you. They help me to do it because I can't do it on my own. So, state of flow is your mindset, and you can really tap into it. But let's see. And enthusiasm is like a mix between joy and radiant energy. But vigor is is like the ability to expand your vital energy. In Asia, we call the chi, yeah, your life force energy, the rising in all your body, and the people, they will feel it when you go into the place. The people have charisma. It's because they have a lots of vital energy. They nourish by love. They nourish. They know how to nourish. Yeah. So what is for what? For yourself body confidence, and yourself body confidence. It's boosting by your posture. So the neuroscience by your posture, that no, when the people are looking down, they are more tendency to have depression. They have like thinking, overthinking, and of course the breath. We all breath. We breath even when we sleeping, and we gonna die with the last breath. So the breath is the key to unblock our potential and our posture and your body confidence. Do you see this like a dancer? Do you see this fighter? Yeah, the people fighting, actually they are the most confident. They don't afraid to speak. They don't afraid to to be like a confrontation. The people make martial art, they are always ready. the people also make massage, they feel much, they don't feel any anxious for nothing. We are the people, usually we feel anxious because we are facing something that doesn't give you feedback. Yeah, the feedback of the other person give you the healthy feedback, give you the confidence. So let's go to the flow. So flow means allow yourself to let go and be present. Be present is a big, amazing word. You never be present when you don't let go, actually, when you don't allow to let go. There is like a little spot here that, but why you? So in the program that I do, I teach how to stop this little talk that that blocks you to do stuff. Yeah. Oh, everyone, we have like the three dialogue. We have the three dialogue that stops the people to do stuff. And everyone does, everyone have, but why? How we can stop this and go forward? So, first of all, the flow is made from spaceless. So the idea to be in every place you are feeling calm and comfortable, and doesn't matter where you are ready. And timeless. We all suffering like about, oh, it's not, I don't have a time, it's not the time. Oh, yesterday, what the fuck? Yesterday I was feeling better. The last long time ago I was better. I was better version, yeah. And the images of what we have before is always better than now. What the fuck? Effortless. What we don't want to do what's cost us too much energy, right? So it's so important to do something that don't cost us too much energy. And what we speak before, selfishness, ego. When we speak about ourselves and we want to protect ourselves, we are not into the flow. So let's dive in. This is like me without hair. Spaceless. So when you feel comfortable in every place, is like your conscious choice. You choose to be in this way, and it's like habit. You are consciously choose to feel in this space. There is like a certain technique to tap into this dimension of spaceless. Yeah. And timeless. Timeless is, I think, is the most people are struggling with. Yeah, I don't have time. Usually we don't have time because we are not prepared. Yeah, we are not organized enough, but also we think we have to do so many stuff. That's create this like bubble of time. Never is time enough. And what you will do. So I will ask you this question. Very, very, very important. What you will do if you have so much time as you want. I will invite you so now to close your eyes for a moment. Shake a little bit your body, and I teach you something, okay? So as you are body, human being with a body, you can actually stretch you in with every with your chair, for example. You can also feel your pelvis touch your chair. You can using, we all do, right? So I invite you to close your eyes and take deep breath in. And then let go all the breath. So now I ask you to breathe 2 times more deeper, but gentle. And now holding a second. So as you are in this like holding space, find the spot that you are more tense, and then you moving. Maybe is your legs, maybe is your butt, maybe is your stomach. So moving a little bit, adjust, exhale, relax all the part that you was focused in. Your energies go when your where your attention goes, and your energies flows, something like that. So now I invite you to 3 times deeper breath. You hold now, and you try to relax your belly. Relax your belly, relax your throat, relax your jaw, okay? Relax your ear, relax your eyes, and exhale and relax your jaw. All right. So now the fourth one, take a deep breath in, deeper than before. As you breathe in, you holding. And now I ask you to put one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly. And I want you to come back to a moment that you was like a deeply connecting with another person. Yeah, with another person. And I want you remember the sensation. I want you remind the feeling of warm. I want you remind the feeling of the smelling of this person. Maybe bad smell. Or I invite you to feel this volume. Yeah, it's like a small, big, it's like a maybe a little bit more sweaty. The warm, they have this person. Everybody has a different warm, like a personal warm. Yeah, how does it feel? Does it makes you feel like this warm that you have now, even more radiance, even more warm? Yeah, you instantly, if you really do it with the presence, you will feel increase your warmness. You will feel increase your sense of presence. Just to imagine that we tap into your sacred language of your touch. Imagine that if you're gonna dive deeper into it. All right, so let's deep breath in and let go, and let's come back to the present and come back here now together. So how does it feel? Would you like share something? Would you like to share how does it feel for you? I will be very honored. I will be very hairless.
Always nice to do a little heart meditation, feel yourself.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lasse. And wow, energy. Okay. Wow. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing very much. Warm. Thank you. Thank you. Thank to you to share your experience. So Okay, so let's dive in. I don't know what time is it. I just timeless. I lost my time sense. Okay, so okay. The typical feeling of timeless when I will have a time, I will go to tropical island and I will lie down in the white sand, in the blue ocean, in a tropical wind. Yes, but when you are there, for many of probably you, and I don't know you, but the many people, and if you are a traveler, probably you know, when you are there, if you are used to become busy, usually you are continue to be busy. And this sense of like a feeling into the flow doesn't stop when you are nothing to do. Actually, it makes you feel more anxious. So what is about this timeline? What is about this actually this this feeling to be into the flow, into the present? Have something relating with your effort. So it's about your rejuvenation mindset. Rejuvenate mindset is this word is overused. Mindset to achieve goals, mindset to be more smart. But rejuvenation mindset, let's see, do you want to live longer life? Depends, right? If the life is good, yes. But would you like to live like with your inner potential? Would you like to live like the best year of your life with this sense of to be always into the right path, to be into the right state? Of course, right? Everyone does. So that's what we are gonna work on. So I will give you a little introduction what is about rejuvenation. Rejuvenation, so is about the science shows the telomeres. The telomeres and rejuvenation, the connection is what? So they said they found this like our cell, they are when we become older, they are faster division, the sequence of the our, you know, when we are born, our cell are faster, so you are falling down, you're cutting, and you faster recover. But when you become like let's say older, it is lower, and that's the signs that you become like your telomere are not that perform, let's say, yeah. But the function of telomere actually is a renew and protection the cell. So actually renew the cell. What is the factor actually to renew the cell? Renew the cell actually is determine renew the cell actually determine longevity and regeneration. Sorry, I make like a lots of round words. And the stressful life, of course, they diminish the regeneration and the telomere division sequence. Oh, wow, interesting, right? Are interesting for you? If are not interested, I stop. Anyway, so the telomere. And what else affect your rejuvenation mindset, state of rejuvenation? Your posture, actually, yeah? So here we have like a different state of the posture. Yeah, for my experience, as I teaching Thai massage and I traveling to learn all the type of massage, the posture doesn't has to be like all the time like this, because this is actually create stiffness into your system, and stiffness to the long range, it's not what brings you to feel good in the mind. For example, you can have like a posture, straight posture, because you feel relaxed, but you are able also to be flexible. Yeah. So the posture has not, like outside they say you have to be always like this, yeah, a robot. But actually, if you fall it down, you are like this, you are thick, you are break. So remember to don't be too much stiff and straight. It's like a balance. It's like about harmony, and we're gonna dive into it much more into the program. So what is about selfishness? Selfishness, as we say before, it's when you are thinking that is mine, thinking that I will not share with other people. But we don't do it with bad intention. We do usually, I say we do, maybe you don't do, but we do because we have the past experience that what we give is actually they reject it from outside. Yeah. So actually our society in actually the Western world usually is based, for my experience studies, is based on fear of rejection and abandon. Yeah, but especially for rejection, people actually are give you like bad answer because before are afraid to be rejected, so they reject first. Yeah, it's like a strategy of defense. So in this way, you are more compassion when someone are not kind of you. Yeah. So what else? Yes, and at the end, we need the courage to be vulnerable, because yes, you don't know who will be like a bad. They will make like a reject on you, not for you, but because they have their own problem. Yeah, but you need the courage to not to face the fear. Yeah, you need the courage to be into this world, but there is no person without fears. There is no person, because it's like a human behavior. There is only person facing the fear, and the fear become courage. So as exercise, this is really interesting exercise. Okay, so I will invite you to think, each of you, what you want to let go now, here in this workshop that we're doing together. Let's do it now. So think about one obstacle, one problem that you that obstacle of your realization, personal realization. Thinking. Close your eyes for a moment if you feel like. And now I ask you, think about a person that you want to have deeper relationship. Can be, I don't know, a friend that you didn't really meet often, maybe it's afar, and you would like to be tapped in his frequency, because you know with him, with her, you will have more inspiration, more energy, you will have more, you will become better person. Yeah. And now I'm ask you to imagine that obstacle. You will go with your friend, and you will go with your friend, and you will touch his hands. I don't know how. You will touch hands like a give me 5. Let's give a 5, yeah? Or let's, I don't know, let's hug this person as you want. I invite you to really go deep dive into exercise. Let's imagine that you are with. How does it feel? Do you feel this obstacle is so big, is so huge? Or do you feel much more easy to go through? Do you feel this support? Do you feel this like a person? Do you feel this connection? Do you feel this presence that I don't know you, but I feel this like a tingling in my body. I feel this like energy, this like fear is go away. I don't feel the sensation of loneliness. I don't feel this like a feeling that I have to deal on my own. I feel that I can account with someone else. So the feeling of loneliness, the feeling of is the most stagnant energy that blocks you to go through your obstacle. So why we don't just tap into this energy to the person that you can really tap into the best energy. And I guarantee, if you dive into the secret language of touch, you will know so many tools to be empowered by touch with the person, with the other person, with the person that you are with the parents, with the friends, with the loved one, with all become like you, the field of your re-energizing. Instead of be alone, you don't want to have help to the other people because you don't know how to asking, right? But how about you master this? How about you become confidence? You don't afraid to using the connection with other people. That's is all about. Thank you. So let's take deep breath in all together. And exhale and come back to the reality. Yeah. Thank you, bro. Thank you, guys. I hope you enjoy. So, how does it feel? Do you want to say something? Okay. So, to unbreak, let's go to the end of our session. Yeah. So to unbreak the contact barrier, we need to have fun. We have to have the sense of freedom. Yeah. To be connected. You want to feel connected first to open, right? You don't want to be open and after connect. I can imagine now you are more connected before, right? Because I do something for you, so you can also tap in this energy. And this is what I do in my workshop. I brings people and do crazy stuff. They are just like squeezing each other, yeah, lie down, they're just rolling up to the other one. They are just like crazy. Yeah, they are. After the workshop, what brings me to this, what brings me to do what I'm doing is the ending result. They are totally in another energy, and they would like to do this over and over every day, and I say, what the fuck, why I want to do it this in my life. I want to wake up in the morning and I want to meet people and I want to hug. I want to do this like exercise that I call contact meditation. If I imagine my life as at the end of my journey, I would like to spending in a present touch, nourish, warm touch with the person that I love and other person that surprise me, that they will first, maybe they don't know, they don't know how to open. But at the end, they are so much fun. They are so much different energy. And it's, there is like a group session for so many people. Is important to be, and I am the first. I really love to be in the community. And here in Flow as One, we are a community where everyone brings something into this box, when we are so different as well. And this is the nice things to be in a community. I really appreciate. Sometimes also I have the tendency to dive in, in the winter, especially I go to like freeze mode. Yeah, I don't know if you are feeling. That's why I flow to tropical island. And yeah, so if you enjoy this session and if you would like to dive more into this sacred language of touch, I'm thinking about something for you, that you are participant to this workshop. And there is like people, they prefer like to be in the group, but there is a people that they like to oh, sorry, I forgot to say, this is actually my personal way to healing myself. Yeah, this is the way to go out from the shell. This is my personal way to connect with the others. When I was children, I was bullied by the children. Everybody has this experience, but how was fucking painful. That was like a persecution from the children. So what was my best quality? I take the other people and they with the hands and make a joke, make a playful stuff. And there, where was the flow state? Where was the starting? Because in that moment, I don't need to talk. So for example, now I talk a lot, but when I feel the best, when we don't speak and we play, we starting to understand the language of your skin. There is like so many ways to touch, so many ways to feel, so many ways to transmitting what you feel. Especially if you want to boost your confidence, your energy, this is like an amazing tool that is for free from you. It's just your sacred language of your body has to be revealed again, because it's covered by a lot of stuff in your life journey that's like putting in the side. Yeah. So now you have two ways, and it's your choice. You can say, oh, I will come into my life and I can do what I was doing before, and this is your choice. Or you can come with us in this journey that we can share together in this amazing group. Flow as One is like, oh my god, it's like you know, like people, they traveling all around the world. We meeting each other. We met in a Tantra festival and we say, hey, let's doing something together. We support each other without this like a tendency of say, you know, I will do this. No, we like a human connection. We like to support each other, even if for like a little things, there is not stupid question. There is not stupid things. We don't want this. We want to be like a community. They really support each other with the problem that you have in your life in this moment, in this, for your specific situation. So, for my opinion, this is the best experience that you can have. So, learn the sacred language of touch. They will boost your body confidence, and the body confidence, I think, is the key to dominate everything. Yeah, from your confidence, you can achieve collaboration. You can achieve like you're working, you become more productive, because the most of the time we are not productive because we are not confident. We think there is someone better than us, for example. Yeah, so this is like a group session about the double tantra yoga. That was like an amazing workshop. It was lots of fun, like a twisting body, a crossing like position that you can like do 1,000 of position with your partner, and that is also part of our program. Yeah, so what about, and I know someone, they don't want to be like a part of the group because they want to be in the beginning, want to be like in his own experience and his own journey. Yeah, and it's totally fine. And I say it's how it works. Yeah? So if you are really dealing with, I will put a link after the workshop, and you can really have the opportunity to fill up a form after like after this session, and you can book your consultation to see an individual program. Yeah, but this is just for few people, right? So, but we have like an incredible offer for you. And honestly, I was thinking how to make this everyone, no mind thinking, no brain, to get this offer accessible for everyone. No excuse, no fucking excuse, because you know what we are doing here outside, probably you will not get it, and you will not get it for this price. So you will have, for this special, for only for the participant for this workshop, you will have 1 month program to unbreak the layer of contact, to boost your confidence and whatever. And you have 4 live sessions. And I like to work because the maximum result you will have for small group of people, for 4 maximum group of people, and we gonna do like 2 class, yeah, 2 groups, 4 people, and the cost usually for this group session for a month is 900, because it's like deep working, and you will benefit for all your life journey. And one session, one-to-one, this is already they will pay the cost of this program. And of course, you will have all the recording and will be always available. And of course, during the months, you will be receiving all the exercise. We have the accountability, group, and all the Flow as one community. But there is not all, because I create this. Yeah, so I make calculation for you, and instead of 1015, just 379. So there is no excuse for 1 month of the Sacred Language of Touch program. This is the offer that will be available only today for the people are participant for this workshop. And is not the end. You have also the bonus. You will have a free access for 1 month to the community of Flow as One. Are great or not? And you know, you will have expert life coach available support that yeah, you have like an expert for other area, yoga, breath work, and personal growth that will support you. And the access for a month for each session, we say, is more than 300 for each session. So, and you will have like for 2024, you will have access to monthly workshop and a breathwork and a special manifestation masterclass. This is actually one of the amazing. I will not missing this. It's one of my friend Chris. They will support me. He's like doing this, and it's amazing. Yeah, and there is also the support community, and of course, breathwork session. The breathwork session is like my like I wake up and I do breathwork actually. So all recording also is available. So guys, after this, I don't know what I can say more. So click into the link and you will have access to the offer here today now. And you will, if you prefer to have personal program, please contact me, write me, because I will thinking to open the, the access to also the personal program. Thank you so much for your time, for your energy, and I hope you enjoy. And congratulations to be part of this community. Namaste. Namaste. Thank you. I forgot something? No? Maybe you want to, some question, right? Do you have some question? No? Okay. So thank you so much. Bye. Have a good night. See you soon. Yeah. Stop. Okay.